Hi guys, Jake Eaglefire here with National Wealth Center Team Destiny, coming at you on day 6 of my 30-day video marketing bootcamp series, where I'm sharing more information about National Wealth Center and my team, and 30 days of valuable, amazing content, as well as sharing with you how I am building and running my business. So this is day 6, and I'm going to be talking all about if National Wealth Center is a scam, Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme, or anything of that nature. Is National Wealth Center a scam? Well, this is a common search phrase that people tend to throw around the internet. It's something that you'll see with other network marketing businesses, online business opportunities. People often search about if that business is a scam. And so that's part of the reason for doing this type of video, is that I want to clear up information around that, clear up the terminologies used online. It seems that these terms get thrown around a lot without people fully doing their research. So it seemed like a good opportunity for me to just come in there and get you educated about what those things are and how National Wealth Center stands in relation to those things. So first off, what is a pyramid scheme? Well, a lot of you guys out there are probably a lot more familiar with a pyramid scheme than you even realize, as most American corporations are structured according to a pyramid type of structure. So to give you an idea, the majority of corporations, they've got the CEO at the very top, then there's the COOs, regional managers, area supervisors, and it trickles down to more and more employees, eventually getting to the cashiers and the customer service reps working in the store. These are the people typically who are making the least amount of money but working the hardest. So that's actually what a pyramid structure is, and there's nothing wrong with this inherently. There's nothing illegal about it, at least I should say, but really we've been raised in schools, we've been taught that this is what we should aspire to, this is what we should be moving towards. You go to school, get an education, perhaps go to college, get a degree, and with that you'll be able to get a job later where you'll work hard for most of your life, and then later in your life, 60, 65, hopefully you'll be able to retire early and take advantage of the benefits that you get with your retirement and pension and things like that. But unfortunately, these days, those retirement plans, pension plans, medical, healthcare benefits, so much of it is non-existent or just not really working very well anymore. As a lot of you who, if you are working a corporate job, you're probably very aware of this at this point. And it's unfortunate, but it's true. So National Wealth Center is different from this because it's not a pyramid structure at all. In fact, you get paid 100% commissions. It's paid member to member. The company doesn't even touch the money. And the fact is that you could become the top earner on your team. You could surpass the person who sponsored you into this business, who you joined in this business, and be making more money than them in an even shorter amount of time than they made it. Moving on from there, guys, we've got Ponzi schemes. What's a Ponzi scheme? A Ponzi scheme is an investment opportunity where you put a certain amount of money in and get more money back in return. These Ponzi schemes typically burn out pretty quickly as they get reported because they stop being able to pay people back after a certain point on their money, and the people start complaining, and so the FCC will learn about this and typically shut them down. And National Wealth Center is actually completely different from this. It's not really related to this actually, because this is more of an investment opportunity type thing. It's not really related to network marketing, but I just wanted to explain that for those of you who aren't clear about what one is. Moving on from there, guys, we've got cash gifting programs. What's a cash gifting program? Well, a cash gifting program is where the point of the program is really just for one member to pay another member, and then you've got members paying you and things like that. It's really just money exchange for the sake of it, and I'm not sure necessarily if this is illegal or not, but I can definitely tell you that National Wealth Center is not this, as we have digital educational products of real value which you will definitely use in this business. I've used my products quite a bit at this point because it's all around stuff that I'm really interested in. There's self-development packages, business development, wealth development, which will help you to help your money to make more money and work harder for you, like Forex investing and things of that nature. Or if you're in our business development package, you can use that information to help yourself to develop your brick and mortar type business. Or if you have an online business, it doesn't even have to be your National Wealth Center business, it could be a different one. You can use these products to help your business and to help yourself to improve your life in so many different ways. And I've only used the first 3 product levels as examples. There's more. There's actually 7 product levels. So this definitely proves that National Wealth Center is not a cash gifting program. The next one that I want to cover is multi-level marketing programs. Multi-level marketing is different from National Wealth Center, and I cover this very well in my last video, the compensation plan video. I'll leave the link for that below so you can seek out more information if you want. I use a whiteboard video to really break it down. But in a multi-level marketing company, you're paid down multiple levels where on each level you're paid a different commission for those members. And so the first level will be people that you directly referred, and then under them are people that they referred, and under them are people that the members of your members referred. And so you might be making 40% commissions on the first level, then 30% on the next, and 10%, and 5%, or something like that, where it goes down levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and level 3 or 4, maybe you're making that 5% commissions. National Wealth Center is completely different from that because, as I said, it's 100% commissions paid direct, member to member, and it really differs from some of these multi-level marketing companies like Mary Kay or Tupperware or Isogenics. Those are just some major multi-level marketing companies that you might have heard of. And there's nothing wrong with this way of doing business. It's just that this is not what this business is. I think a lot of people get confused when they see National Wealth Center or other network marketing opportunities because they're so used to trading hours for dollars and working your typical 9 to 5 that when they see that you could work once and make so much money to an infinite degree paying you off later, that it just doesn't really add up to them or make sense. They don't see how this could be legitimate right away. But the thing is that it is completely legitimate, and in fact, over 15 million people in the United States alone right now are choosing to work in network marketing business. This is an ever-growing industry where billions and billions of dollars of revenue are being generated each year through it. It's incredible. This is actually the second highest paying profession just behind professional sports. So I'm pretty excited and proud to be a part of this type of business, as I see it also as a wave of the future, and the fact that you can see that, so as I was saying earlier, so many retirement plans and pensions and all that, it's no longer working, not even existing anymore. It's a thing of the past at this point, or it's all on its way out. And new ways of generating income are being developed, with network marketing being the leading edge of that. The idea is really, do you want to work to create your own dreams, or do you want to go to work to help someone else create their dreams and build their business? Personally, I'm all about creating my own dreams, having residual income that comes to me month after month, and working hard to build an honest business, as you have to work hard in any business. But with this one, I get to work hard once to have it just build and multiply and work for me later. And I think that that's a really incredible opportunity, and it's something that I feel excited to promote and share with others, and excited to be building for myself. Alright guys, so now that we've established that National Wealth Center isn't a scam, a good question to ask at this point would be, well, is this a program of integrity? Is this a program that's going to be in for the long haul, that has an extensive track record of success? Is this something that I can rely on, that when I put my efforts in, this is something that's going to be around for a long time to come? And the answer with National Wealth Center is absolutely yes, on all accounts. So to fill you in, guys, National Wealth Center has been around with the name National Wealth Center for 2.5 years. We've been around since June of 2014. Before that, it was actually called Infinity Downline, which was around for, I believe it was 7.5 years. This was a similar program, but when it became National Wealth Center, we rebranded the company, and along with that came a better website, as well as an enhanced level of customer support. We added a $9.95 once a month admin fee, and this was so that the company could be making some type of money so that they could improve their customer support, improve the website, and be able to answer members' questions and things like that, because before the company wasn't taking any money from the members at all, as it was 100% commissions paid direct member to member. So overall, National Wealth Center has been around as a program for at least 9 years at this point. The National Wealth Center has been around. And on top of that, we are founded by a company called Multiplex Systems, which is a debt-free company that's been around for over 19 years at this point. And what's even more astounding is that they have no failed programs, which is unheard of in this industry and really rare to find. At this point, all of their programs are either still going or they've transformed into something else and are doing quite well. Additionally, our founder, Peter Wolfing, he himself has stated that he believes he's seeing this program to be lasting for 20 or more years at a minimum. And in fact, he's put his heart and soul into this business. You could kind of call it his baby. He's put so much energy, time, and money into it to really make it the best it can be and to help people worldwide, as this is a worldwide opportunity. And so we're able to reach a lot of people, help so many people through this business. And the founder himself has said he sees it to be around for 20 or more years, and he's proven his commitment to it by how much time, energy, money, and love really that he's put into it. So that's another really good fact about National Wealth Center, and these are things really important to consider, guys, when you're looking at an opportunity to join. Is it going to be here for the long haul? Is there proof to you that this business will be there for you, that you can hang your hat up, call it home, and start building your business with the one you've chosen? And I can assure you that with National Wealth Center, you'll be in good hands, and this is a good place, a good program to do that with. So that's about it for today, guys. The purpose of this video is really to fill you in on what's a scam, what's a pyramid scheme, what's a Ponzi scheme, is National Wealth Center one of these things, etc. And the one last point I want to make closing this up is that when you're looking around for other network marketing opportunities or any opportunity you see where people are calling it a scam, you might want to note the fact that a lot of times when people fail in this industry, sometimes they simply have not put in the full effort necessary to make it work. They haven't fully committed and given it all they've got to make it work. And sometimes when this happens to people, they will tend to blame their sponsor, or they'll tend to blame the business, and they just need someone to blame and can't seem to take responsibility for the fact that it was their own efforts or their own lack of effort that was what caused their failure. And so I'm not putting any of these people down or anything. I'm just saying that this is a part of human nature sometimes to get defensive or to need to blame somebody when what we're trying to do doesn't work out. So with National Wealth Center, I can definitely tell you that it's not the case. In this case, if somebody's calling it a scam, it's not a scam. And you might want to look at where that person is coming from and what they actually did to make that business work. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm looking forward to coming back at you tomorrow with day 7. I got a lot of valuable content coming at you over these next 30 days, all about National Wealth Center, my team, how I'm building my business. So if you want to be hearing more from me, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.